Welcome back, guys. This is Community Impact Video 3 on understanding root causes. So, it's a community impact series. So, welcome back. And in today's video, we'll learn about something that's super important, and it's called how to find the root cause of a problem, right? Think of a tree. There's a tree, it has the roots, right? And the part you see above ground is usually the problem. Let's use this metaphor. And the real reason is happening under the ground. It's called the roots, right? So what is root cause? Root cause is a real reason a problem exists, and we've talked about the tree, right? To think about it like the tree. So if you fix the root, you will help the whole problem. That's why it's really important to learn how to work with the root cause. So let's just take an example right here. If there were kids who are skipping school, your first guess might be that, oh, these people are so lazy, they just don't want to go to school. But if you ask why, maybe you'll realize that these kids live so far away from school, and every day they can't just go in the car and they can't just go on the bus. So some days they might have to skip school, right? But or their parents would ask for help at home. You know, these are very different causes, but each would need a different kind of help. For example, a different help would be needed for a park is being messy, right? We can identify the root causes. If there's no a park is messy, there's no dustbins, right? So you should always ask whys. To help us get there, we can use this trick by asking the 5 whys, typically. Just keep asking why, like a detective, until you hit the deep root cause. So you can ask, why is there rubbish everywhere in the park? Well, because no one cleans it. Why does no one clean it? Well, because there's no rule or team to clean it. Why not? Well, because no one planned for that, right? Why didn't they plan, you might ask? Maybe they didn't just expect the park to be used so much, right? Now we know, right? The root problem isn't just a dirty park, it's a missing cleaning plan, right? There was never a cleaning plan. So remember, don't look at the service and just look for the roots. This is one of the best ways to start solving a problem. You can talk to the people involved, you can visit a place and look carefully. And sometimes there's more than one cause to a problem, right? So why does it really matter? If we don't understand the root, we may create the wrong solution. When we understand something deeply, we can be more helpful to the cause, right? You want to be a curious explorer and not a fast fixer. And at the end, we'll be having now a quiz. There'll be a short quiz, 3 questions, and then we'll continue with community impact video 4. Thank you.